Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Madden 18 Ultimate Team, episode 12 today, and we will complete the challenges that we started in the last episode today with the big match at the end. So yeah, if you didn't saw the last episode with the little challenges, go watch it, and yeah, let's go to the challenges and after that head right into the game. So we did everything besides this one, and we will have to win the game and gain 200 or more yards, and it's a full game, so it would take a while. And yes, we can do the level 10 as well, but I think maybe our team is too bad for that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we can look at that, but we have the long shot things as well that we can do, and yes, we wanted to do them as well. So yeah. Subscribe if you want to see which challenges we do in the next episode there, but let's head right into this match. Okay, and again we have to win the game and gain 200 more yards, but it should be not so hard against
it is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Difficulty.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Okay, who's gonna be our star player in this episode?
Throwing on 1st down, Warner. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Whoa! He caught that? No way.
35. A huge play there right
I think
off
we
the
found our
bat.
player.
51 yards.
Look at that throw.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air. That's how they uncover at the end of a route, by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch.
So the offense has it
player,
1st
maybe.
and 10. Warner.
Oh, wow.
Sideline, and look at that catch.
Again.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good
this one again.
There of 20 yards.
So easy that one would get both feet in bounds. Throw with that toe grab.
That means they like the matchup that they have.
Like
they
the
feel like
camera
he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
Let's try to fool him a
And
little
now
bit.
1st down following that long gain.
Maybe it's wrong.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, it's effective. Oh,
And
it's
that
close.
is incomplete. He was
What's
looking
he
for
doing
a
there?
block that time, and now it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Yes!
And he will
Again,
take
number
it
10.
in for a
Really?
touchdown.
Moncrief with all 3
Dante Moncrief.
gains.
A 14-yard
Yes, seems like it.
touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
With all 4
Personally,
catches, I
for him,
think.
a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That
Yes.
felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Okay, let's try to perform well on defense side as well. Get this kick. Perfect. It's really
The
perfect.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Oh.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
That's it, why not? Set Flacco a little bit under pressure. Oh no.
The drive begins with a handoff to
Over 10 yards, 12 yards really on the first rush.
12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven.
Of course he's going to rush again
A lot
now.
of people thought that Baltimore would draft at least 1 runner. In fact, they didn't take
Maybe he's
any
playing
skill position players in the draft.
Hope not.
So I think a lot's still going to fall on Terrence West.
Well, he did have over 1,000 yards from scrimmage
Yes,
last year,
problem,
a career
maybe.
high.
Oh, that's overthrown.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Now West. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
Pressure and Flacco's going to be dropped. Dante Fowler able to drop him for a loss of 12, and it'll be fourth down.
-12 yards.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Taking it about the 36. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On first down, Warner. And this is incomplete.
Are you freaking kidding?
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go.
Off play action. Warner.
Just run forward.
Steps away to his left.
We'll have some plays. Oh, the crush.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Quarter. Only up with 1 touchdown. Don't rush it.
It's Freeman. Room here to run.
Jump way too early.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Great run from Freeman.
Big gainer that
That's
time.
a difference.
This one goes for 19 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Back to throw. Warner. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
Shot there with
nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Going to play that one again. He's every time open that he can.
Touchdown.
Oh, number 10.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
On fire against this team.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He's not going anywhere. It's a bit straight to actually.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut
the ball
it.
because I was
so you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give
the ball
us some
again.
points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
It's thrown away.
Looking middle, and it's
3 passes, none of them was
the
completed.
intended target, and it's third down.
I think
Some of the
with
fans
our
here
first 3
don't
passes
seem
we
too
did
happy
the
about what
touchdown.
we've seen in this first half.
No,
Maybe
not
the
at
first
all.
4.
I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the
Gain
scoreboard.
of yards.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of
Obviously
yardage.
going again.
He's got his
First
man. That's Wallace.
complete pass for 22 yards.
To the 45-yard line.
Still the play really.
They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Let's show him who is boss in this game. Force it. Oh. First flag.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the
starting
defense
there.
for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Yes, I know. It was me. I was starting too early.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's
You
face
know,
it, he
like
is so
5.
amped up. Wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
First flag. We got against us
Now
in
a
the
handoff
series.
looking right. And this
Don't
one
see
goes
them so
nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Bank.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Got the
When you
5
put
yards
together a
back pretty
formula for winning
quickly.
defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and
Wow.
changing everything so that now they're playing in
Just
the
flying
offensive
around
backfield.
it.
They're playing an
with
excellent
the tackle.
game.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help.
He was
Now they're looking up at a 3rd
waiting
and 9
for the-
situation.
2 minutes. Yes.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore
Okay.
after this.
Now 2 minutes left in the first.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Third down, Flacco for the gun.
Got it. Oh,
And this
rush
is
to
gonna
Flacco
be
there.
incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
One down. Oh,
Oh, this is off the side of his foot.
that's a
And the
bad
punt
kick.
over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
The wise to
Now
go.
this offense about ready to take over again. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2
maybe.
touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right
But
now,
the
the play
jump
calling,
right
they're
ahead.
locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Maybe it's a little bit of the same play on the other side. Another pass to Fima maybe.
To throw on 2nd down. Warner.
Beat his man.
Caught by Moncrief. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Pretty good pass actually.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
The best way
And
to
isn't
throw
100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Because
They have a
100
chance
yards.
to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Okay, let's go.
On 1st and 10, Warner. That's complete to Sharp. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
6 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks,
And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
And some space here.
Sideline.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh shutting down.
Going out of bounds.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Looking to throw. Warner. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. The final shot before break. Warner. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dante Moncrief. As time expires in the first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done. Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. This is taken near the 13. And he spins through. And he's got some space here.
Great return. 38.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Okay. Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Warner. And that's caught at the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
70 seconds.
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion. Back to throw. Warner gets it quickly to Chad Johnson. And out of bounds, just shy of the end zone at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point. Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from a yard out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. Cannot block that one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yes.
His pass caught at the 4. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here? I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little. It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen. They start on the ground with West. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards. Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Go.
On the ground, it's West again. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some stuff. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted.
Yes.
Picked off at the 45.
So
and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Time running out here on the play clock. Freeman again.
First down.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devontae Freeman with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And this offense continues to pour it on.
36 points.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay. 10 seconds left. The third quarter. Running out of time, obviously.
They begin here with a run by Wentz. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Get onto the ball and then control the time.
Second down, Flacco now.
Toward
the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
All right, say it with me now. There are a lot of different words we come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty.
Yep.
Wiley. Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it. Has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other people...
And Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
Can you do 2 fumbles in one play? So the corporate fumbles...
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
What was that? You pushed them.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
That one is possible. So you control the time.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
3, 4, 3.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Freeman lost the football. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
Okay, let's go for it now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Warner quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Don't know why he
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. And how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Up big, and they go for 2, and they get it.
I remember being in high school and seeing an article in the paper where a local columnist had said, why are we fighting over sportsmanship and running up the score? Just run it up on everybody and deal with it. Some people just don't care that way, and obviously this coach feels the exact same way.
So that article is saying the defense should be able to stop them.
That's what they're trying to say. Hey, if you don't want it to happen, stop them. Otherwise, quit whining about it.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Dante Fowler coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now it's Flacco, and it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield.
That's the end of this.
And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
And yes, we're back at our team, and obviously the man of the match is Moncrief. really amazing performance that he had. And yes, hope you like this episode. We are getting some coins actually, and yes, I'm thinking about buying some players, but we can save a little bit more coins before we can buy one. And yes, if you don't want to miss the next episode of Madden 18 Ultimate Team or another series on my channel, subscribe. And yes, see you in the future. Bye bye.